what's going on, you guys? Yeah, Coach Joe here, and this is going to be your strong body dumbbell circuit workout. We're going to work through a variety of mini circuits, and you're going to need a dumbbell, maybe a little bit heavier dumbbell, or a couple lighter ones. Let's get started off, as always, with our warm-up. You know the drill. Please modify however you need to for your body. You know your body best, so adjust for your limitations. I'll offer suggestions along the way, so that way if you're a little more of a beginner, or you want to turn it up with a little more of an advanced option, all right, you can do that. So don't worry, nothing too crazy today though, so there shouldn't be a lot of modification needed. If you typically need to adjust for impact, this is a strength focused workout, so you really aren't going to need to do that. So don't worry about that. But otherwise, oh, and this is workout number 7, sorry, of the push-up challenge. So, sorry about that. So, if you are following along the push-up challenge, we do have some push-ups today. Not a lot, because our last couple workouts were very push-up intensive. So I don't want us to burn out since we're doing this in 2 weeks. All right, if you're following along with the calendar, the challenge. But otherwise, all right, we are gonna have just a little bit of push-ups today. We're gonna work in 45-second intervals. So when you're choosing your weight, choose according to a longer work time. So we're gonna work a little bit longer, all right, and then we'll switch exercises and kind of adjust our target muscle group. So there's not gonna be a lot of rest time today. However, all right, that's okay, because like I said, we're gonna adjust. So like, for example, we'll do a lower body, and then we'll jump into a more upper body focused exercise. So don't fret that there's not gonna be a lot of rest breaks, all right, even though this is strength, because we'll let one part of the body recover while we work the opposite, all right? So again, just keep that in mind. But otherwise, we're gonna hit the full body today. I like to do a lot of full body just because I wanna maximize our time, and I feel like I got a little bit of a better workout in. Not necessarily that you can't break it up, but I just get really bored focusing on only one part of the body. Even if it's a tough workout, I just get bored. I like to move everything almost every day. So, all right, but no cardio today. You might feel your heart rate pick up a little bit. However, it's going to be just because we're working a large muscle group, and again, not really getting a lot of rest time, but it's not going to be cardio specific, right? So you're not going to need to expect a jumping lunge or skaters or anything of that nature, because we're not going to be doing anything like that. All right, so let's reach down, squat, reach up with both sides, hinge, and stand. Down, squat, reach, and stand. So you might want a heavier weight for the upper, or for the lower, and the lighter weight for the upper. It's up to you. I am just gonna stick with my 25-pounder, okay? But remember, all right, you can use 2 sides, or 2 hands at the same time for each upper body move and what have you. All right, so don't feel like you need to have a wide variety of weights to work out. All right, so get ready. Good, and just do some jumping jacks. Just let that heart rate pick up. Let that blood pump through the body. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're gonna get a quick drink of water if you need it, and then we're jumping right into it. So, grab that water if you need. Okay, so quick demonstration. First move, we have front squat. So you're gonna hold your weight. You can hold it goblet style. All right, if you have one. Otherwise, here resting on the shoulders with those elbows high. Boom, front squat. Hold that. Next, we'll have a side bend, holding weight on one side. So even if you're working with 2 dumbbells, either have them both in each hand, or just hold on one side. Then we're going to move to overhead squats. So if you have 1 dumbbell, boom, you're alternating. All right, this is a more challenging move, especially on the core. If you cannot do any weight at all right, I suggest finding a wall, getting nice and friendly and squatting in front of it. It's gonna force you into the proper movement patterns. All right, but you can hold 2 hands on one dumbbell if you need. Just keep in mind, a lot of mobility, core strength needed. And then we'll do the other weighted side bend. Okay, so that's our first circuit. Get ready to rock and roll. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, front squats to start. So I'm resting it on my shoulders, elbows are high, boom. Belly's in tight. So remember, 45 seconds of work at a time. Woohoo! Right, that's a lot, I know. Deep breath. I know that's a lot of work. Boom. Okay, but you can do it. You can work through it. Good, excellent job, you guys. Good. 10 more seconds here, and then we're gonna hold that weight on one side for side bends. Get ready, 5 seconds. Here for 3, 2, 1. Take that weight one side. I like to put the hand on the hip, and we're gonna stay long in your sides. Okay, so still a tall posture as we go back and forth, right? So I'm not collapsing. My chest is still proud. My shoulders are still back. Woo! Good. So I'm using a fairly heavy weight. This is quite challenging. Try to draw that belly inwards to stabilize, right? Just like your vacuum. 10 more seconds. Shoulders down away from the ears, but you're long in the side body. 2, 1. Now overhead squats. So either single side, and you can switch, or 2 hands, or 2 dumbbells. All right, so I want you to compromise your form, preferably, especially if you're a little bit heavier, weighted. Alternate your sides. Allows for a little rotation. Good. I don't recommend switching overhead like I am for safety. It's halfway. Well, it's past halfway. A little past. Good. Get those reps in. 3, 2, 1. Good. And side bends the other way. So, not a fan of passing overhead. I won't recommend it, I should say, because of safety. But it just allows me to not have to snatch the weight back up. Good. And again, we're on the other side now. So this is round 1, once we finish, and then we're gonna go through the second time. So longer intervals. We're not gonna really be, we're just doing a little more reps today. Not exactly like 1 rep max strength, but more muscular endurance strength, right? Strength nonetheless, maybe even hypertrophy style. 3, 2, 1, right into it. Let's go. Back to your front squat. Good. I want those elbows up high. Get as deep as you can in your squat. Sinking below those hips if you can, below those knees. Good. I'm already sweating. My heart rate's high. Not because I'm jumping around or even moving that fast, but just because of the work. Good. Eyes ahead. Deep breath. Steady pace. Excellent job, you guys. You got this. Come on. 10 seconds left. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your first side with those bends. So yeah, a lot of squats this first circuit, huh? Woo! All right, we're adjusting our load, how we're carrying it. So it's just gonna adjust what muscles are working a little more than others. So when we do that overhead, we're really calling on the core to check in. But not quite as much lateral strength, lateral work, as it is stabilizing forward and back. Good, 5 more seconds. Come back to your overhead squat. So whether you're weighted or unweighted, single hand or double. Let's go. So if you're single hand, let's switch halfway. I'll let you know. Sorry, I was a little late the last time. Good. Belly's in. Good. Draw those knees outwards. Drive them out, sit down to your heels. Halfway, switch. Again, that's only if you're single side. Good, belly's in tight. I like to counterbalance. Push that bicep next to the ear. Really extend through the arm. Press that weight to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and other side bend. Let's go. We're gonna finish off this circuit here, and then we have a break. All right, so it'll be worth it. Some of our moves are a little more power driven, like in our next circuit. So you're gonna feel your heart rate kick up a little bit more. But again, still very light, very moderate level of impact. Good, nice long side bodies, tall posture. 10 seconds left. I know, it's tough. You got it though. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Woo! All right. Okay, so first circuit down, next circuit. We have hang cleans. So you're gonna hold your dumbbell or dumbbells. Okay, if you have 2, I like to keep them outside the hips. It's a little more fluid, okay? If you have 1, you'll hold it between the legs, maybe a little bit of a wider stance. You're gonna hinge down to your hang position. So that's about knee height with the weight. From there, you're gonna blast your hips forward, squeezing your glutes. Come up onto the toes, big shrug, big pull, and then you're gonna scoop that elbow through as you sit with your butt to get underneath the weight. So think we're getting the weight to move up, and our hand is just holding onto it. We're not curling it, okay? Hand is just holding on as we get beneath. So we're driving the weight up, and then we're getting underneath it. So we'll have hang cleans, and then we have right lunge, then we'll do a hang clean and press, and then we have left lunge. All right, so let's go right away, hang cleans. Right into it. If you have 1 weight, alternate. Good, focus on that, blasting the hips, shrug and pull. If it's too heavy, 2 hands. Boom, 2 hands, boom, okay? But if you have 2 dumbbells, same exact thing, just the placement of the weight. All right, so I'm not curling it up. See my shoulder, boom, and my legs drop to get underneath. Drive and drop, drive and drop. Good, and right lunge. So holding those weights down low, suitcase style, 1 leg, forward and drive it back. A little more quad focused here, 90 degrees at the knees. It's okay if it goes a little bit past, you don't need to be a stickler about it. But keep 2 train tracks of movement, so some width between your feet. Just make sure you're not slamming the knee down onto the floor. It's just a gentle touch. Good, try to keep your eyes ahead of you. Good, excellent. I know if you're holding that weight on one side, I get it. All right, hang clean and press. So either 2 hands on 1 weight or here. Same thing, just adding that drive or alternate. Good, keep it up. And you're gonna use that catch from the clean, right? So landing in your clean immediately to the push press. Dip, drive. Dip, drive. Drive, dip, drive. There you go, see? Drive, dip, drive. All right, so we're changing directions quickly using those hips. Excellent work, you guys, stay with it. A lot of glute focus here. 2, 1, now other side lunge. Again, preferably suitcase style. And just find a steady pace. So if you feel like you're out of breath right now, right, I can feel it too, you can probably hear it. Slow it down. Take deep breaths. All right, you should only take a couple reps. Then you should feel a little more normal. Good. Stay with it. So just stepping forward, driving it right back. Boom. Pushing off that front foot. Boom. Again, quad dominant here, glute dominant in the cleans, because it's a hinge. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the start. So second round, let's go hang cleans. Boom. 2. Right side. Left side. Or 2 hands. Again, so we're blasting those hips, coming up with a big shrug, following with a pull, getting underneath. All right, so pretty much no bicep work. Just a little bit because I'm holding on to the weight. It's all from the lower half right now. I shouldn't say that. Mostly from the lower half and the traps. Good. All right, back to our lunge. First side again. Good, yep. So just switch it. We have one more round of lunges, so if you're not sure, it's okay. Just remember what side you're on now and switch it for the next one. Good. Try to keep your eyes up. Again, steady breathing. Chest proud, shoulders down. Right, I'm not slumped. My chest is out. Good, 10 more seconds left. You got this, come on. I know it's tough to go with no breaks, but you can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Hang clean and press now. So 2 hands, or alternate. If you feel like your upper body's getting a little too fatigued, right, your grip strength, do 2 hands. Good, excellent job. Or you could use, if you're using 2 dumbbells, drop to just 1 and alternate. Good, that's half, a little past half. Yeah, you got it, come on. Last time here, we have a set of lunges and then a long break. Let's earn it, come on. Good, stay with it. 3, 2, and 1. Left, opposite side lunges, second side lunges. Let's go. Good. Make sure you drop it straight down. Push back from that front leg. Drive through that heel. Nice tall posture. Whew. Almost there. Good. Stay with it. We have 15 seconds left, and then you earned that rest break. So come on, finish strong with me. Come on. Less than 10. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! Okay. Quick drink while I explain the next set of work. All right. Woo! Deep breath. Shake it out. Get ready. Woo! Okay, moving on. We have a little bit of floor work, and then we'll finish back on the legs again. So from here, we have down dog, push up. All right, modified would be a child's to a knee. Okay, you can even do a knee push up to a down dog if you want to find a happy medium. Next, we have step up. So a chair or a stool, or you'll be on your knees. Step up just with the one leg, step it down, just the one side. Boom. You hold your weight at your chest, on your back, or no weight at all. And then we have Superman, so you'll lay on your belly, everything comes up, everything comes down, and then opposite step up. Let's go, so right to the top with the push-up. Begin. So push up, down dog. Pull that belly in, vacuum, good, and deep breath. Vacuum. So as you press up, draw that belly button in. It's gonna engage the core to help you lift up through that push-up. So remember, we're here for 45 seconds. Pick a version that you can maintain through the entire interval. Or at least you think you can maintain through the entire interval. If you get tired or fatigued, go straight to the knees. No rest breaks. right? No rest breaks. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your dumbbell. We have step ups. Again, either onto a piece of furniture or just straight from the knee. So one side only. One side only. So step up with that right leg, and that right leg will be the last to step back. That way you're coming up and down on the same side. Really want to burn that leg out. Good. Stay with it. Drive through the heel. Let's really target that glute. 3, 2, and 1. On your bellies. Right away, Supermans. Let's go. Continue. Up and lower. Up and lower. Good, you got it. Good, excellent work, you guys. Stay with it. Good, big lift. Engage, get that chest off the floor. Lift your eyes, get your thighs off the floor. So really activate that lower back. Directors. Good, deep breath. They're so supportive to a good posture. Good, and back up with those step ups. Again, however you want to hold your weight. Other leg now. So I think it's left, right, left. So the first leg to move is the working leg. Okay, that one is getting all the load. So I want it to go first, and then last. Boom. Whoop. I'm gonna slip on my sweat. Uh-oh. Good. About 10 seconds left, and then we're gonna start round number 2. It's nice when we have 2 rounds. It's a lot of work within a round, but there's only 2 of them. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Back to the start. Down dog with a push-up. Good. Let's open up those palms. Press down through the knuckles. Press down into the fingertips. Press down through the meaty part of the hand, the thumb, that base of the thumb. Boom. You want to distribute that weight evenly so we get a good push out of the arms and the chest. Elbows tight to that body. Good. About 10 seconds left. Come on, this is your only circuit with push-ups today. Make it count. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right away, step ups. I know you wanted to hear rest, right? I did too, that's okay. Stay with it, stay with it. Boom. I'll face you. So take a nice, if you're in this version, make sure you're taking a big enough step forward. All right, that you're coming up with a mostly 90-degree angle. That's not a real way to say it, but almost 90 degree. As close to 90 as you can. Really drive through that heel. Good. Excellent work, you guys. Come on. I know it's tough, but you are tougher. 3, 2, and Supermans. Let's go. Right back to it. Everything up, everything down. Good, and just steady your breathing with your movements, right? So breathe in as you're down, breathe out as you're up. Right, it's a lot of exertion. I'm sorry, I said that backwards. Breathe in as you come up, because you're expanding through the chest. Good, we got 10 more seconds here. Give me a couple more reps if you can, let's go. Toughen up. And then you have one last round of step ups for 3, 2, and 1. Right away, let's go. All right, right into it. Left, right, right, left. So again, only one leg is stepping up the whole time. So starting, I should say. And whatever leg starts will be the second one to come down. okay? Because that's gonna carry the weight of the step up. Good, chest high. 15 seconds left, you guys. That rest break is almost here. I wanna see you work hard to earn it. Don't just go through the motions. Give me your best efforts, come on. You came here to get strong today. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Whew. All right. Okay, deep breaths. Last circuit of the day. Okay, so here, this one's gonna be a little tricky, so bear with me. So it's gonna be a front squat, so you'll have that weight in your chest. You'll squat down, lower to the floor, find that hinge, and then stand. Squat, drop to a hinge, stand. So think squat down, deadlift up, okay? Next one will be standing bicycle, but only on one side. And then we're gonna do squat clean. So clean, then squat. So basically a hinge, then a squat with a little more vigor. And then we'll do the opposite side of that bicycle, okay? So get ready, we got about 10 seconds. Again, you'll squat down and then hinge up. So you could keep it at your chest for a good morning style, but if that's a little too much of a load on your low back, bring that weight down. Let's begin. So if your low back is feeling a little whiny, squat, lower the weight, and then hinge up. If not, squat, hinge, and squeeze the glutes. Squat, hinge, and squeeze the glutes. So just notice the angles in my knees, boom, before I drive up. Again, you're gonna feel your low back working, but if there's any pain, let's just switch it to a front squat, okay? Otherwise, you might want to bring that weight down, and then you can stand up to your hinge. All right, so good. On your feet, let's go. We have bicycle crunches on one side, so standing, boom. So taking left elbow to right knee. Most of my weight's on that left leg. Breathe out as you twist. Stay in control. This is weighted, so it's not cardio where we're trying to go fast. Really focus on that twist, deep twist through the core. Rotational strength is so good for a healthy spine. For healthy movement, we want to work in all 3 planes of motion. Forward and back, side to side, and rotational. 3, 2, 1. Now squat clean. So either two-handed, right? So we're gonna come down, come up with our clean, and finish in our squat. Just like our clean, but instead of catching in this little dip, we're gonna catch in the squat. Otherwise, you know what you're doing. Alternate those hands. Woo, this dumbbell is so sweaty. I'm gonna drop it. Just kidding. Maybe, I don't know. It definitely feels a little insecure here. You got it, you guys. Stay with it. This is our last circuit of the day. You've been working so hard this whole time. Let's finish strong. Good. And rest right away. Other leg. Good. Good, so twist. Good, elbow to knee. Boom, elbow to knee. Good, excellent job, you guys, you got this. Good twisting. We got about 15 more seconds left. Stay with it. Good. Good, here for 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Front squat to hinge. Squat down, hinge, stand. Squat, hinge, stand, boom. Excellent work. Ah, very nice job. Good, stay with me. This is round number 2. All right, round number 2, so get serious. Woo! Excellent work. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it high. First side, standing bicycles. Good. You've made it so far through this workout. This is our 4th circuit of the day. We're hitting that full body. This is your hardest circuit of the day. Good. A lot of compound movement here. I know it's getting tough, but just stay with it. I want every rep as precise as the last. Don't get sloppy. Don't quit. Don't shave off reps. Come on. Let's go. Step it up. Let's empty out that gas tank. Your muscles are burning, but they can work. Good. All right, squat clean. Whoops. You got it. Come on. 2 hand or alternate. Good. A smooth transition. Aggressive hip thrust using the squat to get underneath. Good. Again, big hip thrust, shrug pull, get underneath. We're using those legs to change directions. Those shoulders are adding to the work. Good, you got this. Come on, stay with me. You're almost there. Excellent job. Here for 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go. Last 45 seconds of the day. Standing bicycle, other side. Good. Good twist. Good drive. Good. You got it. Come on. Stay strong. As my husband says, stay frosty. Good. Good. Big twist. Breathe out. 15 seconds. Good. Every rep, baby. Every rep. You got it. Come on. What are you here for? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And let's go into our cool down. Set your weight aside. Quick drink if you need it. Let's just shake it out. All right, set, cool down. Very nice work today. Thank you so much for joining me. You did an excellent job. Full body work, baby. We had a little bit of power moves built in. If you take my classes, if you do my workouts regularly, you know I love those power moves, so they're just really good for you. They help build that fitness, that power, strength, speed, all of it. So I just really like it, like those moves. And they keep the workout interesting. So thanks for joining me. And if you feel like you need to take a little extra time to stretch a little more thoroughly, a little longer static stretching, make sure you do so after your cool down. But otherwise, subscribe if you haven't already. That way every time I post a new workout, let's open up that chest. Big, 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 big. And close up, open up the back. Every time I post a new workout, you'll be notified. And then you can join me and we'll get stronger, fitter, faster together. All right, I post a wide variety of workouts, so if you're new here, welcome, thank you. All right, but there's quite a bit of different things that I like to post. So just to keep it interesting and just to give you a lot of variety, because I like variety when it comes to myself. All right, but otherwise, you guys, like the video if you enjoy this workout. It lets me know to make more like this one, okay, because I try to give a variety, but I tend to not really repeat, but you know, take a little more, do a little more of the ones that I see you guys are a little more interested in. But otherwise, that's it for today. So again, stay tuned. Lots of videos to come, lots of more fun workouts coming your way. Till next time, stay strong, stay tough.